It was a typical Tuesday evening when Sarah, a university student, found herself studying late at the library. The campus was nearly empty, the long corridors and study rooms eerily quiet. The clock struck midnight, and she decided it was time to head back to her apartment. As she walked through the deserted parking lot, she noticed a car she didn't recognize idling at the far end. She quickened her pace, her footsteps echoing in the still night. The car's headlights flicked on, casting long shadows across the asphalt. She felt a twinge of unease but shook it off as paranoia. Halfway home, Sarah realized she was being followed. The car maintained a steady distance behind her, its headlights a constant presence in her rearview mirror. Her heart raced as she turned down a side street, hoping to lose it, but the car followed. She decided to take an alternate route, driving through back streets and side roads. But no matter how many turns she made, the car stayed right behind her. Panic set in. She dialed 911, trying to keep her voice steady. As she explained her situation, "Stay on the line," the dispatcher said. "Head towards the nearest police station. We have officers on the way." Sarah sped up, her eyes darting between the road and the menacing headlights. Just as she neared the police station, the car behind her suddenly swerved and sped off in the opposite direction. Relief washed over her as she pulled into the station's parking lot. But the fear lingered. An officer met her at the entrance, taking her statement and assuring her they would investigate. She thanked him, feeling a bit safer but still shaken. The next morning, Sarah woke to find a note slipped under her apartment door. Her blood ran cold as she read the message, scrawled in neat, precise handwriting. "You can't hide forever. I know where you live." Shivers ran down her spine. She glanced around her apartment, every shadow suddenly threatening. She realized that the nightmare was far from over.